And how has dating been in Vietnam? Tell me, Peter. Did your boy era begin? Have you ever dated a fan? Whoa. I have so many questions. Wait. You were in a serious relationship before you came to Vietnam.
Yes.
You get to ask so many people about their lives,
Yeah.
and no one asks you about your life.
'Cause
You
I
need to
stopped-
spill all.
I stopped complaining, and people were like, "I'm just gonna not talk about it at all," you know. So one of the cool things is because of my own insecurities and getting judged, I interviewed other people so I could hide behind them. You know?
We love a self-aware king.
Yeah. Like, but all my ex-girlfriends, like, just because you're self-aware doesn't mean your action is the same. You know?
Oh my God, let's get into therapy.
Yeah. Okay.
Dun, 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 theme song. How long are you in Saigon?
How long have I been here?
How long will you be here?
I'm reaching my 1 year and 6-7 months mark. Yeah.
1 year and 7 months.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess before I get into like specific things, how does it feel? Does it feel more like home than Canada?
That's what I thought at first, right? There's the novelty. Everything's so new. This feels like everyone is my auntie or uncle. And then you realize, no, they're not. It's the feeling of like familiarity, you know? You walk out the airport, you feel like a celebrity, all the cardboard boxes, I'm like, oh wait, that's my distant family from so-and-so. And then you walk through everyone, like, wow, from going from a place where everyone speaks English in Canada to Vietnamese everywhere. So it feels familiar.
I particularly love it whenever you sit down and cô hủ tiếu, she'll be like, con ăn gì? And I'm like, did she just call me con? That's so cute. Or cháu, and you like instantly feel like your family.
Maybe I go to the wrong places.
What did she call you?
No one comes up to me.
At all?
No.
Maybe you just have the like.
Maybe
the,
I look foreign, but you also
Yeah.
look foreign.
No, sometimes I'd be wearing pajamas.
Okay.
You know, you gotta wear the matching Gucci pajamas.
Okay.
It's not that familiar. Like, we're not family, even though it feels like we're family. What are those moments that made you feel like we're not family?
You kind of, the more longer you're here, you feel like you're an outsider. Going to, let's say, walking down the street, people look at you, stare. Maybe it's curiosity, maybe it's like you look a little different. But then you start feeling like not really belonging. That's how I felt. Did you feel the same?
I was a little uncomfortable with the stairs at first because I was like, wow, what am I doing wrong? Why do I look different? Do I walk different? Do I dress different?
But now, after a year here, I do the same thing.
Yeah, it's part of our culture. Like, staring
Oh,
is
it's different.
inherently part of Asian culture. And I think it's a vibe.
Because in the West, it's kind of rude.
It's rude. Yeah. It's like, oh, you just look. Like, you want to look, but then it's rude, so you don't look. But here, they're just so comfortable staring. And I love that.
Do I stay or do I go?
Do you? Yeah.
I don't know. I think, to be honest, the newness of the city, it's like you fantasize going somewhere else, right? To being like, this place is gonna save me, all right? This place is gonna change the way that I am. I'm gonna create this new me. But you realize for you to get there, you made all the decisions of who you were, how you talked to back home.
Yeah.
So you bring in that version to here.
Here, yeah.
I'm getting, I don't know, maybe too philosophical.
No, I love that. I love that. Wait, good. Look, can I ask, what was the new version that you wanted to create here that's different from you back home?
I think someone that was confident, someone that was taking their control back of their lives, you know? Where I felt like Canada, Vancouver, how I grew up, I didn't feel like I belonged. I didn't feel like I felt like just wasn't in my zone. Yeah.
And I guess you fantasize that here, that you're gonna come to Saigon, you're gonna be confident, you're gonna be in your zone, and
it sort of happened.
it sort of happened.
It sort of happened.
Okay.
And then people on the internet started recognizing me.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, oh my God, I'm a big fan. Can I take a photo? Can I take a photo? I'm like, great. But then on the inside, I'm like, why do they want a photo? I'm just this loser or blah, blah, blah. Really harsh on myself. I was like, huh. On the outside, it looked like I was doing okay. But inside, I was like, I was still that same kid.
Do you think it adds, like, when people recognize you and say, oh my gosh, like, I love your story and you're brave, like, is there a part of you that doesn't believe them?
I think so. I think that's why I can't It's very Asian. It's like I can't. Most Asian kids, Vietnamese kids, you can really take super personally criticism. You're not this, you're not that. Oh my god! But when they compliment you, you're like, eh. So I think it's the same. It's very same.
Interesting. Can't take a compliment.
Yeah.
Do you believe that? That you can't take a compliment? When people tell you you're đẹp trai, what do you inside do you feel that you're đẹp trai?
This is a good opportunity to roast me.
No, I'm getting real with you.
Yes and no. I think it's like a two-pronged thing where in the West, you brought up the term LBH.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of Asian guys don't feel as attractive in the West compared to the East. But this is a whole nother video.
Do you feel attractive here?
More, because the beauty standards there's Asian.
Uh-huh.
You're not putting like white men or whoever as like number one here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess because I'm not an Asian man, I've never thought of it that way. I've never like compared myself to like a white or a black girl. Like I'm just like, damn, I'm cute.
No, there's studies on this where it's like Asian women in the West are like the most sought after across all races.
Yes.
Asian men on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of Asian guys have this like chip on their shoulder where it's like not good enough or like getting chosen over like I don't know what's that dude, Black Panther dude, or like what's the Thor dude?
Yeah.
So
Chris Hemsworth.
Or like the Rock or stuff. Like we compare ourselves to that growing up, and like because now with the internet, it's much more inclusive.
Yeah.
But back then, I was like, no one wants me. I'm not attractive. That's where you get the typical red flag. Kevin Wings or Vic Hughes have this bad rep.
Yeah.
Because I think it comes from they're not the greatest people when it comes to just messing around.
Yeah.
But it comes from also a place where it's like they didn't know how to deal with that before.
Right.
Of like feeling wanted.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, now I have options.
Okay, well, on that note, Peter.
Oh no.
So how has it been feeling wanted over here? Like, did your dating life change?
Not really. I've always thought of myself not super high, but like I've always had like decent success. I don't know if you can say, but I've always been in relationships.
Whoa. I have so many questions. Wait. You were in a serious relationship before you came to Vietnam.
Yes.
And you were like, I choose Vietnam more than her.
Yeah.
Who? Did you give her an option to like come with you, or did you invite her?
I don't know. I think it's just like I get emotional thinking about it because this girl was the one where it was like she kind of pushed me to make content again because I was gonna give up this whole content thing.
She pushed you to make content, and then you left her to make content? I love
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my gosh, wait. So when you...
Because if you scroll back on my older videos, you hear a girl's voice, and it was me talking to her.
I mean, what was that decision like leaving that relationship behind?
It was bittersweet, and I'm like what they call in Vietnam, lobby som. Lobby som, microwave. I'm on and off.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted, but then it was like it was already done, and then, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so you came here, you broke up with your long-time relationship, serious relationship. When did you start dating again at some point?
I don't know how much you want to say, but maybe a little break.
Okay, you took a little break.
And then pretty much going into dating again, yeah.
And how has dating been in Vietnam? Tell me, Peter. Did your boy era begin?
That's a good segue.
Thought you knew what you wanted. What is it that you wanted?
Everyone says I look like a red flag, right? Because I have tattoos. On the outer end, I look like a certain type of. My last name's not Wing. But I actually want a very traditional family, like maybe one kid in this economy, maybe two, like, and then an animal, and that's it. I just want like a partner, a life partner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanted a life partner. Did you date any local folks?
Yes.
You did. Did you date any VidQ? Only locals.
Only locals. Majority locals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And how different was that?
The only, because when people think like locals, there's like that stereotype of like, oh, it's a girl from the countryside, doesn't speak English, da 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 da, housewife, da 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 da, all that. No, it's like my criteria is like they have to have some sort of international experience, whether it's like study abroad or work abroad.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so
the
that
mindset's different.
yeah,
Right.
right. That's you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how I started to realize, like, wait, the more I'm here, I'm very Canadian. And the way I think and even talk and how I express myself compared to local, it's not the wrong thing, it's just different.
Yeah, just different culturally. Can you give me 2 examples of where it was really different, like culturally?
So, so for example, you date a girl, right? You're expected to pick them up, right? Which is sure.
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay.
sure, okay. But as a foreigner, I don't know the roads. I don't have a license yet. And they still expect you to get them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not in a Grab? Could you call a Grab?
Yeah, sure, call Grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Or Gia bill.
Wait.
Splitting the bill.
Split the bill?
Yeah.
Did you expect to split the bill?
Depends.
Whoa. What do you mean by split the bill? She wants to split the bill, or you want to split the bill? Are you the type of person to split the bill?
Depends. But as the longer I've been here, I just take the hit.
Oh, okay. Because in the West, girls are more down to split the bill.
It's more normal.
It is, yeah. Okay, it's more normal. And then over here, the girls expect you to pay the full date.
Yeah. How about you?
I am not really a split the bill type of person. No. Yeah, like if you invite me to dinner, I expect you to pay for dinner. Unless it was a really bad date, then I'll pay for the whole damn thing because I don't want to owe you anything. Yeah. So I think if I pay for like a date, it's not a good sign.
But what if the guy pays for a lot of things every date?
I definitely wouldn't allow that. Yeah. Like on the second date, I would probably say like, let me treat you out. Yeah.
But in Vietnam's different.
But first date, if somebody asked to split the bill, I would be a little like, mental note. So Vietnam is different in what way?
I think guys always get the bill.
Always.
99.9%, I would say.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So on your second, third, fourth date, you were like, did you have any expectation of her to be like, all right, grab your purse or something?
Yeah, or even like do a little gesture, and then it's just like a.
Ooh, not the.
Like, just let me pretend to reach. Oh, no movement.
Oh, like pretend. At least have a gesture.
We're like, okay.
Interesting. Did you experience this? Because when I tried to date a local man, he kept texting me.
Oh yes.
And I was like, stop texting, leave me alone.
How are you? Have you eaten yet?
Yeah, it was like every morning. It was like, did you wake up yet? And I'm like, yeah, I'm awake. I woke up today. I didn't die. And he's like, okay, how was your sleep? I'm like, oh my gosh. And it was like 20 text messages per day.
I like it.
You liked it?
Because I'm changing. I'm like, I actually prefer someone like your partner check in on you, if you guys didn't live together.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you started doing it too?
I feel like I'm more Vietnamese the longer that I've been here. Like, I'm still like, when I first came here, let's say the VitQ split was 80% Canadian, 20% Vietnamese. Now maybe like 70-30.
70 Canadian.
Yes.
30 Vietnamese. Yeah. In what ways do you feel really Vietnamese?
When I'm in my slides and my shorts walking down the apartment, I'm like just texting on my phone and just walking through and like not caring. I feel
comfortable.
I just feel like I sit like to this.
Dude, yeah, I love sitting like this.
Like
the knee up is supreme. What culturally makes you feel Vietnamese?
No one gets left behind. Taking care of people.
Community.
Yeah. We're in the West, it's much more me. What do I want? Now it's like, how can I take care of my partner? How can I take care of... Like, yes, you have that in the West, but I feel like in Vietnam, it's very, like, nhóm. It's very, like, collective-driven.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like family is extremely important over here. As opposed to in the West, it's like everybody's kind of for themselves. Yeah. How has building community, making, having relationships romantic or otherwise, been for you?
I think I've always struggled with friendships and like meeting people. I've always been this kind of kid that just kept to myself a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you think that would change when you came to Vietnam?
100%.
Did it change?
Yes and no. Like I put myself out there because like the whole freaky part of like people like taking pictures and like talking to me is like I know your story because in Vancouver from like COVID to like the whole push to come here, I just locked myself in from COVID to like I have this like
Yeah.
tendency to like not put myself out there,
Uh-huh.
and then my whole life went like this, where I put myself completely out
All
there.
the way out there, yeah.
And I went from like, oh my god, I forgot how to socialize, dude. Where I became so buddy with everybody, where there's a quote where it's like, if you're friends with everyone, you're friends with no one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like learning how to socialize again.
Did you believe that before you came to Vietnam?
No, because it's always the unknown, right?
Yeah.
It's the hero's journey. You have so many fears of, is this gonna fail? Is this gonna make it? I'm sure when you went to freelancing and doing content creation, before you went on this entrepreneurial route, there was always like question mark, right? Yeah. Especially me, like I grew up super poor. Like I remember as a kid, just my mom having to go to the church and taking their charity food, whatever, so we can eat, you know, or like just collecting cans because then I would go to the can depot with my parents because they're janitors, right? So they would collect all the cans, and then we go and like whatchamacallit, file out the cans so we can make whatever the deposit change back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I next to like homeless people? But as a kid, like that was where it was always like a scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was
scarcity
always fear.
mindset.
Everything was always based on fear.
Do you think it's still based on fear?
What is?
Do you think your decisions today are based on fear or based on abundance?
I think I'm trying to go towards abundance, but coming from immigrant parents, it is so ingrained. Scarcity.
For sure.
Fear.
Yeah.
And the more older I get, I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, it's not only with money, it's also with love. You know? Where it's like, if this person walks, I don't know if I can find someone again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you've gotten out of the survival stage, or you still out here surviving?
It's forever. I have my survival guide. You want to link at this?
Shut up.
You want to move to Vietnam? You want to just help me? It's $20 now.
If you're also in your survival stage, like the habit of staying in that.
Yeah, because like you
Generational
have all these like. So I went to school for like criminology, legal. It's like another psychology, sociology. Kind of useless. I was gonna be a barista, but you learn that you have all these like they call these socioeconomic status factors, right? Like because someone's more prone to being in a gang or whatever, it's because one of them is poverty, one of them is single parent household, not having a loving relationship.
Yeah.
So I had all that, but I still took that for what it is, and I'm like, watch the world. I'm still gonna try to do something.
I'm gonna break that habit.
Yeah.
Break out of that cycle.
Yeah.
Of the poverty.
Or a lot of it relates to a lot of second generation, first generation Asians where most of their parents don't speak English. There's always that conflict, right?
Yeah.
And usually it's the people that are watching us are the ones like, I'm in the lineage of my family where I'm gonna stop all these toxic patterns and I'm gonna live more healthy for me and my future children and my generation.
Yeah.
That's the habit.
What are your criteria? Tell me.
Caring, loves me, supportive, ambitious, patient, because I'm very hot-headed. Very hot-headed. So patient. Emphasis, patient, and learns how to express or grow with me to learn how to express their emotions. Yeah. Having a growth mindset. Yeah.
Okay. Any languages they need to speak? City they need to live in?
No, I'm kind of hopeless romantic if I really fall in love with them. Okay, obviously Vietnam, because I'm in Vietnam now.
Yeah.
I think as I'm here longer, they have to be Vietnamese.
Ooh, they have to be Vietnamese.
Or half Vietnamese.
Okay.
So then they would get along with not only my parents but understand the culture. And as long as I'm here longer, I kind of get that now. Where it's like how important family culture similarities are important, right?
Yeah. Have to be Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Okay. If you find a girl here.
I would never date a fan.
Whoa, that's unhinged. You would never date a fan?
You should ask me, have I dated a fan?
Have you ever dated a fan, follower?
I wouldn't consider them a fan, but they knew of me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you dated them?
Maybe. I might be leaving Vietnam. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for doing the interview.
That's unhinged. You're insane. I can't stand this person.
See ya, Vietnam. The hell is knocking? Are you the moving guys? You finally want to know where I live? Well, I'm moving, so you can see exactly what number I live in. You know, 4 means death. You know, so I've been dying here, and that's why I'm getting the hell out of here. You guys want a tour? Okay, come in. Take your shoes off, filthy animals.